Okay, first of all, congratulations to Salt Lake City team because they play with great aggressivity, especially last part of the fourth set and the fifth. We try to do our best without substitutions, but this player play really great match. So nothing to do. We had one match point in the fourth set. They hit on the line, and was our opportunity to win the match. And this is nothing special.
So I just have a quick question, if I can open it up to you guys.
Okay.
For Leah, I'm a cater there. Well, the local feel to play at home.
It's literally so awesome. I'm so happy that I have this opportunity to, one, play for Love in the United States, but then to be able to play in front of my family and some of the A5 players that I've coached this summer, and just people that I've seen that come out of the woodworks when I was little and they're in the fans. Like, that's just awesome. And obviously, Decatur is always greater.
Can all be to you guys. Go ahead.
That had to be one of your better matches tonight.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yes, it was awesome.
How are you feeling?
It was amazing out there. It felt really good. Yeah.
It was a slugfest. I mean, it was a pretty big girl volleyball night.
Yeah, it was great. Yeah, I mean, that's what we want. You know, we came to play in Love because we know it's going to be high-level volleyball like that, and it was just back and forth the whole night, and it's fun. It's fun to be a part of games like that.
Especially because of the way you were positioned. A couple of times, I mean, you and Skylar.
Me and Sky going back and back.
I just look at each other.
Yeah, there are a few laughs through the net. Yeah, I mean, we've grown up playing against each other and playing together, so I know her well, and it's always fun to get blocks on her, and I know she's the same way for me. It's really fun to compete against your friends, and yeah, it's a talented player right there, so I'm excited for a lot more matchups against her.
Coach, what's your assessment at this point now? You're 4 weeks in. Just how you feel about the team and how things have gone so far?
The last two matches we decided to go directly in the way to play 6-2, but sometimes to play 5-1. We have to grade setter. We have to grade opposite. So, in my opinion, better to have this 4-player in the court, and every time when we did that, we score a point in a row, a lot of time. So this is another way to go forward. Today, instead of last match, we serve not so aggressive. We have to play better on serve, but we play amazing match. I want to congratulate with these two players and with all the team, because we played to the end of the match, and this is a volleyball.
So, Coach, talk about the fact that they had a game. They were swept last night, 3-0. Did that have any impact on the strategy when you came out to that?
I don't understand, sorry.
They played yesterday.
They played last night.
They play.
Yesterday, so two back-to-back.
And 3-0.
Yes, I know.
So, did that impact how you came with your game? How was this?
We prepare the match before, but yesterday they play with all the roster. So we have to guess. We try to guess the starting lineup and to guess what they have to do. Yesterday they play not so tough match. They are not so tired. So they try during the match to do a lot of substitution in the middle, outside hitter, opposite. So they have long bench, and they use that. We haven't today, but sometime happen.
Logan, talk about playing in the States. In pro ball, was this something that you could have envisioned summing up through the ranks from, youth all the way through college?
I mean, it was always a dream to get to play in America. I never thought it would actually be a reality during my career. And so getting to play only after being overseas for 2 years is crazy. I would have imagined it. And it's just the coolest thing ever to get to introduce real like international volleyball styles in America. And so, young kids can come watch and really aspire to be like us one day. I think that's the biggest and the coolest part of it, is just getting to introduce the American audience to what volleyball really is about.
And that's a key point because Leah mentioned how she coaches also. And we've seen in every sport where you start seeing the pros playing in that city, there's an evolution on the skill side for players. Is that something you expect to see going forward? And what would be one of the first that you think is going to change?
Yeah, I definitely do think it's having volleyball in the States. So many more players are going to get to be able to put eyes on volleyball and get to watch really talented high-level players play. And I think watching the sport at a high level makes you better. And so I think players are just going to learn more and be more curious about how they can improve and get to watch great players that were on the court tonight and see what they do. And it's just going to really elevate the level of play in America, which is super cool.
I mean, we saw so many years ago, I'm going to date myself real quick. Maya Moore, when she was playing in high school, at 8th grade actually, she dunked a tennis ball. Now we're seeing that proliferation of young women dunking in high school. How does that, again, the evolution of the sport because of the popularity of the sport. Is there something that you think you're going to see translate and just kind of really change and elevate the sport to another level?
Yeah, I think players are just going to play better volleyball. Like it's crazy to see how I was as a freshman coming into college, and then the freshmen that are coming in this year, like they are ready to play at the highest level. They look like they're seniors in high school. It's because they're watching more. They're kind of training younger. They're getting in the gym earlier and working on their agility, like jumping higher. So yeah, I think kids are younger and starting the sport now, and it's just going to make the next generation such high-level athletes.
You were long gone by then, but Logan was a pretty good freshman.
I was okay. I was decent.